Just pin this down. Let me address something, and I will just address it openly. Like, I see sometimes people send messages of, my husband is not taking good care of me. I want to bring him to the platform. I still, even those that are not Nigerians, some are undergoing domestic violence. Now, let us clearly understand one thing. And this is it. Sorry, guys, I'll greet you. Let me just state something. This is social media. Like the case I'm meant to treat today, because I postponed it to tomorrow, because the guy that brought the complainant is not available. He's working, but he doesn't work on Monday. So, and I wouldn't want to talk about it without me just allowing him say one or two things. So I've said, okay, I'll postpone it. It's about Dayton's case, the popular Dayton, you know. Now, the thing is, when you come to someone like me on the media, you should have exhausted your primary jurisdiction, in the sense that you should have exhausted what you need, whom you need to inform in your area. Most of the time, like the welfare, you know, social welfare, if it's domestic, if it's anything, you should involve them. Then human rights activists, or sorry, human rights department, they have them. Do you understand? So all those things, if you don't do that, it doesn't really, as what we do here is not binding. If it makes sense to you. The most important thing is that, except you want to create awareness and give the person international disgrace. Does it make sense? If you bring your husband's case to me, I have some of you have written me. I sometimes do not even respond. Oh, my husband is not taking care of me. My husband is irresponsible. If I bring it on board, if I give you the audience, I don't think I'm going to help you make amends. When I furnish it to the world, some of you come back telling me, oh, I've reconciled with me, go and bring down the video. I tell you, no, I don't bring down my video. When it's gone, it has entered into the world. Your intention is that you want to give that person international disgrace. That's the father of your children or your husband. So, except you tell me, talk about this thing on your platform, name withheld. I just want people to hear my story. From there, I just want people to type and advise me. That is totally different. So my reluctance, like you're like Larry now, I don't know who this person is. Do you understand? It may be your friend, it may be somebody. It's a lot of times when you bring such things on board, be rest assured there may not be reconciliation. And if the person is the type that has no shame, you understand? You know, there are some people that owe you money, they don't care. I carry them to Kutu Wenji. Their life is already ruined. They will now hold on to that and say, you've got to tell Yeye Kudi, do your worst. So we always have to rethink very well before you bring a case to me. Because when I take it on board, it is hard for me to drop it. I will continue to chew it like gum in my mouth. Even you will ask me, please, it's enough. I've had an experience with an Igbo lady married to a Yoruba guy. That is how she brought her husband's case to me. She told me to table it to the world. In fact, I didn't know that many people even know them in their state. I table her. When I said it, then as the thing catch and reach, she told me she will come and talk online. I said, are you sure? She said yes. She came, narrated. In fact, we understood the story. Some people that didn't even know she was the one I was talking about, they now knew it was her. Some people were now typing, isn't that Mama Lagbaja? Isn't that Mama Temet? Isn't that Mama Lakuregbe? She's Igbo, her husband is Yoruba. After much I did, few days later, I think people went to tell her, please, go and tell the Yekudi to bring it out. The husband now held on to that thing. They have given me international disgrace. They have given, they now came to meet me. The woman now came to meet me that I should please bring down that something. I said, which thing? I don't bring down my video. No. I don't bring down my video. And that's why when you bring cases to me, I am the one that tell you, let's do it anonymous. It's better to hear advice than when we... That is why when I want to do true life, cases, I always go to Blogspot and choose celebrities and bring their case on board, so that we will know that as they happen for our own private life, so it's happening truly, because we can at least relate with the celebrities. So don't think when I'm very reluctant to take your case on board, it's because I don't bring down my video. If it has entered inside the world, if you like, cry wolf. You get one lady too in this my state that her husband, her name, she bears the same name with me. That is the same way. This same thing again happened. The husband brought her case to me. It was a dirty case. Now so the man come back, say, Imam, they don't beg him. Make he bring down go tell me, say, make I bring down the matter. Say, they go, they allow and they see in children. You understand? Because the woman, he sponsored the woman abroad. The woman now made it abroad. Thus, fashied him. Their story dirty. Our story, darara. Do you understand? Now, so I put my mouth so that at least we will say justice for this particular man. The man, justice for him. Don't treat a man in this manner. Now, so I narrate her as he give me. I can't still ask the man, you sure this thing? The man say he even want to narrate it himself too. He narrated it himself on this my platform. To God be the glory. In this country, now people that are that lady's friend that were on board quickly went to call the lady. Now the lady go called they on board. She was now saying, she was now swearing, acting as if, this guy is not a good guy. That she's going to call Lemomu. She's going to call Sheik. She's going to call me. That I know our agenda. Our agenda, they are very dramatic. If you are not wise and you are not sensible, you will not handle matter. I say, calm down. Waiting this man do you go. Because you are just shouting, I'm going to call Sheik. I'm going to call, this matter. I will just say, if she talk something. Because this man have said many things. You are just saying, if I talk, no, it's cold. I'm very cold. If I talk, if I shake bada, if I shake cold, if I shake boko, koko, by shasun. At the end of the day, trust me, trust God, my people. This man was now, maybe they intimidated him with, they now went to, at the back, one of the woman's friend, and their imam in Dublin. They now connected with the man. They now tricked the man and told him to go and convince me to bring down the video. And I told him, because I call him Alaji. I say, Alaji, when you came, do you know how many times you persuaded me to bring this case on board? I took my time with you. Anyway, sorry. Go back to the people that have convinced you to come and beg me to bring it down. I'm not bringing it. I say, they have even allowed me to be talking to one of the children. You know, his children that are with him, that they have allowed him, they've given him phone number. You know what they did? When they saw that I took my mouth off the matter, the lady, the Kudirat, changed her number. The imam that told him to go and talk to all, they didn't allow him talk to those children again. They only gave him flashing. They flashed for him. Where am I going? If you are ready to do something for the world to see, that's when you should bring it on the media. In fact, if you are ready for the battle, that's when to bring it to the media. Because, like Dayton's case now, since how many times now that they have brought back the case, I won't even lie. If not that it's not good to be mentioning bloggers that have called me back to this Kujira's case, that should come and re-handle it. I said, no, I don't want the case on my platform anymore. I told them I'm not, because the man was so ashamed of himself. He said, they tricked me. They tricked me to bring it out, and then they now threw me under the bus. I said, it's your business. Because many of you don't know how they go. If you know this thing is not working out, it's not working out. It's not working. You don't have to shout out on the media for your rights. A man that don't love you, or someone that is owing you, you bring the person to the media, only very few, that maybe condition really bad, not their fault, that we end up paying you. Sincerely, many people with their full chest, now that they take all you. So adding to it by bringing them on the media, most of them don't care. Look at like the case of Adetone that I'm meant to talk about today. Oh, she has a name. Do you wonder why I always do celebrity cases? When you have a name, at least shame go catch you. All these nameless people, I want you you bring their name, they will be who knows them? Like the old grandma, the thief that duped those boys that I'm supposed to bring on board today. Nobody knows her in the world. That's why I'm dragging just Adetone with her. I told them, they brought a case. I told them, do you know what? It is the celebrity there I'm going to drag. Because without the celebrity, the others are useless. Ologo àárín wọn, òun la máa drag. And that Ologo will not want her name to go down the drain. She will act. If you are making sense. So, Larry, what this by Atotonu, all this my story that I've so given to you, why I'm saying it to you is that when you bring cases to me, please don't be bringing people that have no glory. Maybe some people that are useless, they have no glory. They are, even if you bring them on social media, nobody knows. We nobody knows them. So bringing them on board is like you're wasting my data. It's like wasting my data. It's better, it's a civil case, owing of debt is a civil case. It's better you do it in a, subtle and low profile, low key manner. Some people not get name. If it's big name now, you will see me, if you say, daddy, Tunubuna is owing you money, you won't even tell me to handle it. I'll be begging you, let me handle the case. Because I know those kind of people don't want stain on their name. They will quickly act fast. Just at it home, you will see the way her voice notes, when I came out and called her name, you will see just at the time that they've been calling for 1 year. But hearing her name on social media, it hurts her. It hurts her badly because she has a name. Not all these nameless people. They won't even be here to watch it because they don't even have money for data. Even if they have, they don't watch because they have no glory. They don't watch people with glory. Neither. So please, look very well the case you will bring to me. And for those of you that want to bring your husband that are not taking care of you, please, you have welfare department in your jurisdiction. Go the primary level first. Report. Do you understand? Report. Call your families, both sides. Report. Because when you bring it on board, ours is to help you furnish it. Look at this useless man. No. How can you give birth to children? And most of these men will hold on to that. I am not a home breaker. I am happily married. 22 years in marriage. You should know that I'm not one of those that will want your home to break. But if you want your home to break, bring it. Let us run. There's nothing I can't be saying, please, give him money, give her money, take care of your child. I can't. What's my own? What's my own about that? Didn't you see her wearing Italian co? And what's this other man? The actor. What's this fake English guy? Kusinsia. What's his name? Remind me of Olabi, Murphy of Alabi. That guy. Do you see when GLB brought him on board? Do you see how I gave it to him? Look at the case I treated 2-3 days ago. Sati, the irresponsible man too. Do you see me say anything good? I called him Ice Kongba Lojo Ede and Fani Adugbo. And I don't have time. I'm not here to be pacifying a man to take up their responsibility. It's none of my business. So the moment you bring it on air or push it into the media, we will talk about it. And what I will say is exactly how I feel about an irresponsible man. I won't be here to be saying, Roti at soon. Roti at, what's my business if you don't remember when you will die? What's my business if you don't stay alive so that your children will take care of you? It's your bloody business. Ours is will give it to you international. This man is a useless man. Like the case of Sati that I treated few days ago. This man is an irresponsible man. We were told this ex-wife is saying that he's irresponsible. He sleeps with small girls. He's a pedophile. He's Igbada, he's Ikodo. Look at him, Ice Kongba, and he calls himself a Muslim musician. Abi Islamic. You understand? I would then call upon a Islamic group, please look into this man. Look into this man. And if nothing is done, after a while, his case becomes like that of Baba Jesha and Dr. Femi. That is it. I don't have time to be begging anybody and be saying, hey, take care of your children. Kintemi. God knows what to do to such person. So, sorry. It's not all these cases I can take on board. I know some of you may be on board and be wondering, no wonder she didn't reply. That is why I did not reply. If you bring it on board, trust me, I'm not here to pacify a man to take up his responsibility. You are telling me, help me tell the world, this man is a useless, irresponsible man. And if you furnish it to the media, you are telling us, help us. Help me. Loud it on your platform. Go viral in the world. Do you get it? So, and when he enters the world, forget it. Àwa ò ní agbára kankan láti dá padà mọ́. Ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Next case de ló kù. So, if you are thinking of a reconciliation, think 28 times before you bring it on the media or you bring it to the courtroom. I don't bring down my video. Mi ò ṣeré. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí anybody. It's not going to happen. Man ṣe sí ni àlékún ni. Nothing minus for me. So, hello everybody. You're all very welcome. God bless you. Okay? God bless you. Okay? How is everything? When you bring, okay, like, sorry, let me just slot in one thing. When you bring cases for me and you say anonymous, that is different. I state some things here. Sometimes I say anonymous. Reason best known to the person and me. Do you understand? I will know that person, but I will keep it anonymous. It's always better. Sometimes. But some cases is not better. Like husband is not taking care of me. Husband is not taking care of me. Many people are experiencing that same thing. So many men are very useless. You see one Islamic musician, Satina, they said the ex-wife said he's as useless as Igewedu. You understand that the man is very useless. He's a musician. So all those kind of things, if you want to start thinking that it is we now that will resolve that in the world, you are giving us too much of job, because so many men are like that. They are giving people like me too much of job. Many men are like that. As useless as Igewedu. I've told you people sometimes, a few times here, go and empower yourself as a woman. Go and empower yourself. If it's that you need to go back to school, go back to school. Because, you see, the wrongest choice many of us make as women is marrying the wrong man. Lazy men, useless men, men that don't make anything, and upon everything, they still have the guts to be marrying as many as possible. Do you understand? How long are we going to be talking about the same? It's just faces that differ. The same narrative. This man didn't take care of me. He's not paying my school fees. He's not shaking it. Last year, just last year, which month was it? It was Larry Teribasun. Now, Sati Arewa. Do you understand? Then, you know, in the acting movie world, what's their name? Hey, what's this guy's name? Tele, Kiloruko Ekeji, no? Murphy Afolabi. How long are we going to do that for? It's just faces that are, I mean, the men, their face is just what is different. But it's the same story. It's the same thing. Sorry, it's kind of boring for me. Maybe try other people. It's boring for me. I'm tired of it. Even me, you understand? I'm tired. No wonder in Nigeria, you know, there are some cases that you take to the police station. They will tell you to go and look for a car that will come and pick them. Because they are tired of those particular case. But this man and this woman, they are fighting. Until they kill the woman. Police not they stand up for you. Here abroad, you call them 20 times, they will come 20 times. Because you know why? Because they have the amenities, facility, everything. Every one of us, we are paying tax. Everyone, I mean those working. I'm not talking about the ones that are not working. We are paying tax. And this is what they used to, you know, improve the world and make it a better place. But so, best thing is, Nigeria, there's no tax, but go to close by welfare department. Go and report. If possible, if you see that your husband is useless as it is, go and give your children to orphanage home. They do it here. You can't finance your children. You go and give them up for orphanage. They will take care of them. They will. They will take care of them. Because you see, I'm telling you, assuming you are in a society, as in Nigeria or wherever, some of you didn't call for Nigeria. What's the area code of this number? Please, sorry, guy. I don't know if the person is online, because I know this person got in touch with me today, and I was like, it seemed like many people are having this particular issue. What is +02 +0020? Which country is that? Good afternoon, ma. This is today by 12:26. Please, ma, I want to report my ex-husband for not doing his responsibility over his children. Sati's wife still did the same, put it on the media for all of us to hear. The one that interests me there is, what interests me there is the one that is sleeping with young, what do they call them? Underage. That's my interest there. Be real. Many men are useless. Many, sorry, I'm not a feminist. You people know that. I'm a sexist. It's both sides I'm for. Depends on your case. But many men are very useless. And you have so many of them abroad here. Useless, as useless as useless. So what do you expect? Who is going to talk to them? When their gender gone, many of them are useless in the gender. Just train your sons. Sorry, women. The moment you are unfortunate to have given birth for a wrong man, when you were together, kò ṣe dédé. Ó wá di ex ló fẹ́ ṣe dédé. Ó rí pé even you are expecting too much. A man that wasn't doing well during your marriage with him, now it's now an ex. It's now an ex. You expect him to ṣe dédé. You are expecting too much. You are expecting too much. If you are unlucky to have given birth for the wrong man, jọ̀ọ́ buckle your shoe and take care of your children. Gbogbo wa á jèrè àwọn ọmọ wa. Ọkùnrin tó bá ṣe ló máa jèrè. Tí ò bá ti ṣe, don't worry, Ọlọ́run ò sùn. Kò sọ́kùnrin tí ò bá ṣe tó máa jèrè. Obìnrin tí ò ṣe náà kò ní jèrè. Rarely you see women not shaying. Most time it's men. Rarely do you see women not shaying. Are you wondering why a lot of women in ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn máa ń wà pa gan? Why you see some men ọjọ́ alẹ́ wọn ò kí ń dá? It's because ó ṣe dédé. Ó ṣe dédé. Ó ṣe dédé. You will see. Ó kàn máa bímọ káàkiri bí olórí burúkú. Tó bá yá, ẹni tó jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ ń tiẹ̀. Ẹ kàn máa gbọ́, lágbádá ló ń ṣe, tàmẹ̀dù ló pa, àkúrègbè ló ṣe. No, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ olúkálùkù lolúkálùkù máa jẹ. Go and look at good men and see their life. How wùyàn. Ayé àwọn tí ò kí ń wùyàn. Tájọ́ alẹ́ wọn máa ń bad lọ́kùnrin. Àwọn is men that bunk here, everywhere. And in the end, they don't care for children. You will see. Ìgbẹ̀yìn wọn dá, wọ́n máa ń ráre kú ni. Don't worry. You are in a hurry, mothers. You are in a hurry. Your sweat, your labor will not go in vain. But I don't need to come and be helping you to come and be saying, your hair so, my hair so. It's irritating. I don't have that time. I won't lie to you. That's not the case I like to treat. If not that destiny, àti tóun, just Adétóun involved in the case àwọn ọmọ yẹn, I won't treat it. But just Adétóun as a celebrity is good, so that we can use just Adétóun as a scapegoat to tell others that when you do it, àwa tá máa call out àwa bí o, a pariwo síta, ẹ má fi ojú ọlá gbá ọyàn lójú. Don't do that. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń struggle upon everything, destiny died. That's why I took up the case. Always notice when I take up a case, grab the lesson and forget about the messenger. Grab the message. The message. When I take up a case, put your ears down and keep listening to my emphasis. Then you will grab the message. The message is passing across. What is it? So, that is it. Just don't gbẹ́kẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I'm married. If I'm not married, you will say, the people will come and abuse me and say, ẹgbẹ́ kí lọkọ ṣe ni o. Hey, that woman, because she doesn't want, she's not married, she's telling women they should not worry themselves about any man. They should face their work. They should they should want nǹkan, they should empower themselves. You say, well, I'm married, and I can tell you that I think like a man. Even my husband will tell you. I love him very much. But do you know that it is only your heart? I pity women that do like this and say, I trust my husband. he cannot marry another woman, or I trust my husband, he's there to do you part. That is our prayers, especially me. But men, you cannot rely on a man. Simple man and woman, you can't rely on each other as in the world. People might tell you this today. Before you know it, they will change. Talk less of in marriage. A man can tell, you can be seeing he loves you in your eyes. But don't be surprised. The day he dies, some people will just come. Don't even be surprised. Your friend, your best friend, will be the one that he impregnated. I've told you people about my mother's tenants before, Pangrove. This man, simple club, you know, in Nigeria, majority of the men, as in the doing well men, even they get class. This guy he does very well. They call him Baba Beji. In fact, the wife is an actress. They are my mom's tenants in Pangrove. What am I trying to say? The lady, she's an actress. She's one of these soap opera actress. She's called Iya Beji. She has twins. And my mother loves she and her husband so much. In fact, my mother uses the man as an example to other tenants that don't quickly pay their money. He's so responsible. He pays his money. He's always saying to the, anytime my mom, maybe they visit my mom, maybe to come and just pay rent and everything, then the next thing that was in those days, so, you know, now you don't need to come and see somebody to pay rent. You just, you know, do a lot. In those days, when I was still young, my mom, they will be holding each other. You know, as we don't even do that lovey-dovey. You know, when you and your husband are still doing boyfriend, girlfriend, we don't even do those things again. Let me not digress. You know, when you be holding each other like this, they were always holding each other as if, don't leave me, I won't leave you. My mother loved the couple. She loved them, using them as example to everybody. On time payments, keeping the environment clean. They not spoil my mama house. My people, my family. I was abroad, when this man was killed suddenly, not purposely now. He was traveling, he was going for work in the morning. And another thing is, it's not into any clubbing. Like, I mean, this club, after office work is back home. After office work, the wife hardly will even see her. The wife hardly will even see him have friends, apart from office colleagues. Am I making sense? When the matter happened, they just came to tell my mom that he was, you know, told the wife, then the wife sent message to my mom that he was killed, straight bullet. Thieves were, I think, gunshot, trying to kill thieves or something. The gun went to meet him whilst he was driving. Man, yeah, they're cool. When the man died, my family, my Facebook people, my mother can't forget that story. My mother, go and meet her. She's still there. She will tell you that story. She won't put 1 and 2. The moment my mother heard, everybody was saying, báwo ni Lágbájá ṣe, aunties Lágbájá, I know her name, I don't want to mention her name. How will she do it? You know, because my mother could see pé she can't cope without that man. You know, there's some married that you will see, you'll be saying, ìfẹ́ yìí máa dùn gan. On the day of the burial, they brought 2 boys. She knows she has twins. They are boys. They brought 2 boys. The woman brought 2. One woman brought 2 boys. The boys were the carbon. They not even, our kids don't look as much as that man. The kids are of the man's office colleague. Lẹ́ni tó bí ọmọ fún man yẹn. She couldn't mourn the man. Maybe my mother said, and you know the good thing, not good though. The matter was, my mother was present at the burial ground. They named the name of the burial ground Shaosha Wale Kosha. Something cemetery. My mother was at the burial ground. They say women leader. What happened? What happened with the drop star? Hey, do I binu? What happened with your got the drop star? Who drop star? Tell me, who drop star? I'm coming. Foluke Adeleye, I'm coming. I'll praise you. Don't worry. I'll praise you. Calm down. Mellow. So, my mother was there. My mother said, suddenly they just saw a woman that came, and the woman, that's a long time now, the woman came with some children. Apparently, you know, some of these men, they would have confided in their father, in their sibling and their family. The only innocent person, you are the only innocent person when your husband has children outside wedlock. You and your children. Don't trust all your husband family. Don't trust them. My mother said, Kuti, at first she thought it was the twins. That, but she know that the twins are taller. These ones are younger. She was just thinking, Abi, there are some things that you'll be experiencing. You will not be thinking, Abi, your head is, you are getting dizzy. But your dizziness, lo jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yẹn kéré. Then she now said that she didn't talk, or she didn't even think they were the man's children. That she was thinking, will be Johnny no family, yo. That she knows that these children must be related, but that she was looking. That the next thing, Kuku Moa, auntie, that my auntie, my mom's tenant, she really likes me, and I'm like her. She's peppery like me, very peppery, and she was an actress then, So my mom said, she just said that that auntie of mine, I think some people went to Talo Lobo. She looked that the scene just changed. That she didn't understand. That my mommy didn't understand, but some people told that lady something in the ear. That the scene changed. She knew that something was not right. Then she saw that people started pacifying her. Then they were insisting that those kids come and pour sand on that man. Onikudi, Morisi ni o. Ọkùnrin that men. My mother, her mouth was wide open. Her mouth. My mother, if she explains something to you, you will understand. You will think you are there at the party, at the burial. They said that my auntie, people were they really pacified her to allow those kids. Then somebody came to meet my mom to go and talk to her. That offer causes sin. Because she didn't want to allow those kids to pour sand. Because she said she doesn't know them. Or her husband didn't tell her anything. Apparently before his death, they were already building a very nice place somewhere around, in Lagos there, but they were already building a nice place. They're taking their time building it, jelenke, because they were planning a home for themselves. Go. Do you understand? So they were not building rubbish. Then to hear many things they've shared together, and that man, he didn't even mistakenly go to a jabolenwe by mistake. And nobody told her. Later on in life, my mother then said, come on, no kweo. That the pains, she's in pains. There's nothing as painful as when a man leaves the world, only for you to discover he's done some things. My mother doesn't know how they managed to share his things, what happened though, but she can she said one thing, the sisters knew, the guy's sisters knew about those children. Because there were binipe yokon. You will know at least if it's one, you might think it's error. Most of this not error. One doesn't mean it's an error. Is that the girl, the girl say no go remove belle. If your husband go and sleep with a woman that maybe has been looking for a child since, or just want to give birth, not interested in who, as long as the man gets more money, we go just bear their family surname. Some men will tell those women to remove the belly. They not agree. But your husband must have been going there to go and be fucking her many times. What in Dora on that? Just like the case of Yule Doshe now. Are we not getting there? Did you see when the wife, because she broke her silence. Did you see that the wife is saying, no, what is not good is not good. She's not going to compromise. There's nowhere in her Bible that tells her she should practice polygamy. She's not a party to it. Then the story now revealed that the guy's colleague have always known that he and waiting be her name, Anna be Julia be waiting be her name. May is the one is the wife. What's the side chicken's name? They have been dating for 6 years. 6 years. So they're new nisin. So most of these women that end up having kids for your husband, it's not one time. Hey, some of you console yourself. Just get used to it. It might never happen to you. But be telling yourself, I will not because of a man die. If the man go give person belle, don't in your head be psyching yourself that maybe it was one time mistake. No, your husband must have done it more than one time. In the first place, he's not even a man that is good. Because you are having sex with an outsider. You are not even using condom. Unprotected sex shows that man doesn't care about his wife and himself. Because HIV is real. Look at the case of Sati. The woman said, is it Foluke, her friend, this Sati Arewa? Look at the case of Adekas. You see, that lady told us that Mercy is her friend. Look at Larry Gentry. He also told us that Mercy has always been promiscuous. But he could not lay his hand. That was why he used to give her cuckoo. So it's just for us to know. Yul has been with this woman 6 years. Imagine us if that woman did not take her time. I know she would have cried. That's why people are endorsing her a lot. Just to give her rest of mind. Because if they not endorse her, she not see money, she see day, see all those things, it can take her life early. That's what I'm saying to you. A lot of times, empower yourself. If a man, you are married to a man, I'm just saying it. You are even lucky to be married to a man that is good, has money. So most of these men, they don't have money. You understand? The one that has money, quickly use it to establish yourself. It's just my own. So that, God forbid, if Tobawa she be àwọn ọkùnrin tó kù ṣe, if God forbid, you obviously will be in prayers now. You have to be in prayers. If you have husband and you are not a prayer warrior, then you are not ready for the battle, because it's a battle. To even stay in marriage is a battle. To enjoy marriage is a battle. To make sure your husband doesn't make mistake, it's a big battle. But my advice is, in every way that man is getting better in life, please be improving all about yourself in every way. I'm just saying that because I see many women complaining up and down about men. Always, look, as you see me so, I think like a man. Maybe that's why I always grow bia. You know, I've told you people that I'm always doing laser treatment, and I think like a man. And the reason why I think like a man, in the sense of marriage and hoping on a man, is because you can't hope on a man. Majority of them, they are terrible when it comes to loyalty. It's good you love them. It's good you show them love. It's good you do all you can. But always have in your head, some have done better than you towards their husband. But what did they pay them back with? They pay them back with either a child outside wedlock, or children outside wedlock, or like you as marrying another person, or like Adekas as marrying a friend, or like Sati, or impregnating this lady's, Sati Arewa, this lady's best friend. Or not, they were not best friends, they were friends since secondary school, for Lake. It's good you go and look at it. You know the good thing about Islamic religion, like in the case of Sati, you know the good thing about it, they allowed men as many. That's why they don't do legal marriage. Why Adeka's son raised bro was because they did legal marriage, and the wife claims they had talked within themselves. There was nothing about polygamy ever going to happen. Do you understand? You cannot see Emir of Sokoto now going to do legal marriage. They believe it's Oyibo law. Sharia law. They don't practice. They do Nikai. And Nikai allows them more than one. Do you understand? Me, the long way. But there's a clause. Obodo she dede láàrin. Dede. As you are doing for A, you do for B. As you are doing for B, you do for C. Me long we. Do you understand? Where the dede not can take place now is the cry out of this Folake. Do you understand? Me long we is the cry out for this Folake. If a man, can I explain further? If a man, like when the woman said they accused her, he accused her of saying to people that she's promiscuous, she's committing adultery. She said, how is that possible? When you took us to one Afa to go and swear an oath, she mentioned the name of the person. And men do it. It is life now that is even making them not to do it. You know, the evolving of life and abroad. There are some men that go to Nigeria and go and bring jazz abroad and put it on their wife. If they are suspecting their wife of being promiscuous, why didn't they do it for women? Do you understand? For women to do it on their husband. You will never, I've not heard, oh, maybe there is, correct me. You have never heard that a woman went, they put jazz on the floor for man, he climb back. If he go sleep with a woman, the woman go somersault, die. Why did they do it? That women will be the one to climb that magnum. Now anybody that sleeps with their wife, now the person go die, the man go die. Why? That's where you know that the society is messed up. Because if you, in your religion doesn't permit polygamy, why is it that men, they don't do magutu for men to climb over it, so that if they sleep with any side chick, the side chick will somersault? Look at this innocent girl, this lawyer. Do you people see Hold on. I'm coming. The case on today is a lot, but you are turn on. We will get there. I'm coming. I hope I see it. Look at the girl that died. Look at the cause of death. Look at side chick. Look at the lawyer that died. The guy, is it Port Harcourt, that died lately in that blue car. Look at her. Look at side chick. Can you please, son, can you bring down the volume of that? Hello, that's son? Oh, sorry, guys. Can you see? Son? Can you see? Sorry, guys, I have to tell my son to bring that. Demon, mama! Mama! Ah, our mommy bá ti tilẹ̀kùn yàrá wọn. Case closed. Can somebody tell this boy to take that TV away from there? I mean, I don't know if it's the TV that is high or the tablet. Okay, sorry. Look at side chick. How can you put a woman like this in the house? That's where you should just think, my darling ones. Look at the woman in the house. Look at the woman that they are going to bench outside, that led to the sudden death of this wife. So you see, many men have problem. Many men, they have problem. They have big problem. The problem, I don't know the color. I don't know what the problem is. It is not resolving. And the cause of it is women against women. If you talk now, if you, as I am explaining now, yeah, you will see some women, they will stay in one corner. Now because she don't marry now, now because she don't marry, why she not go talk, say make women, no, because they do like this. You will see them, they will be abusing me. And you will see some men that are pedophile, that are wife beater, they don't take care of their wives, they will be the one siding Sati. If you go and find out, they will be the one taking side with Sati, that are pedophile, that sleep with young people, and they are also wife beater and all. They will be the one taking side with Sati. The women too, that will do such a thing that can lead to their faces will be like this woman. They will be the one to make sure that housewife die. Who do you blame? Man, the gender, male. Then you want to kill yourself. You won't quickly go and package yourself. So that if the man do you bad, at least your heart go see there and your job will be in your hand. You can be able to take care of your children. God not bless you well. Now why man go? You go they cry when he's not taking care of children. If God bless you and you get what they do, you may not be able to give those children the best, but you will give them the one that in the end you will eat the fruit of your labor. Go and get busy. Go and get busy. Go and get busy. When you marry, don't say, I have seen where I've I've carried my load. I don't bring down load for it. Ah, mo ta ton débi ni. Ayé mi ti dá. Don't. Don't. Somebody said, my question is, why didn't he marry the side chick? Now, since he was dating her before his marriage to his late wife, this man said, he can't marry her because she not go produce fine children for her. You go even tell, from her lips, you can tell that she smokes a lot. You can tell, maybe sexually, she's very good. All this kind of thing you will know sexually. Maybe now because of sex, you can tell from her face, she go, they do wild things. And this other one is a wife material and also an asset. She studied law. Men know. Majority of them want to marry assets. They know you are, if you are doing well, you yourself get what they do. They know marrying you, you are an asset. Because they believe in their brain that you are part of their property. So everything you are achieving, they know at least you go they help in the house, you go they take care of the children well. And as you brilliant, you go they in kids go they be, and as you fine, you go produce fine children. But see that one, wait till she won't produce. That's why the man is wasting her time, and he used that to kill his wife. He's a useless man too. He's a useless man. Just looking at her, she's amugbo. Many of our men, that's what they do. Go and check the woman in the house. Go and check side chick. Side chick will be terrible. Their fucking capability is on the high. Wow, muboba any. Koto do kuringe. Meanwhile at home, their wife can't do all those things. So they go for all those sexual escapades. You understand? That's what Papi is doing. Maybe the wife at home, she only does patewo. You understand? Conservative, mommy and daddy. But all this, Halima, sorry, that's her case I'm going to treat. But before that, let me quickly show you people around. Let me greet you. Sorry. Let me take it one after another. Let me greet before. I'm sorry, I've talked. I don't even forget. I beg. Like, I won't count number. I will just call names. Cha. Patience Umukoro, Gladys Gladys, talk by his shadow, Miriam, Tipari, Regina Afolakemi Odulano, Freda Floyd, you're also welcome. Your Victorina Shinaka, you're welcome. Arabin Pearly, Halima Omobolanle, Kadiri Nana, Sonia Ibrahim, Ofonini Alfred, T-Words, baby, Adura Gbemi Oluwa Sheun. You're all welcome. Esther Bami, Abiola Fashina Usman, Ukera wa Unwanko, Jacqueline Spencer, Aramide Mayegun, Adepisi, Oshukoya, my court clerk, Akinwumi Solape, Randu Neka, Patricia, Victoria Oluwatoyin Loba, JP, Bella Mayo, sweetie, Olarewaju Henry, my darling sister, Adewale G.A. Aren't we all missing one day, sister? One day, I know she'll be looking and be like, anyway, by tomorrow or next, she should be free to join us. We have to sing You Are Welcome, Sister One Day. Evelyn Ejakpo, Ugusi, Patricia Pepu, you're all welcome. Even I've seen some names, they've not been around. Patricia, I haven't seen you for a bit. Eshilo Kufunke, you're all welcome. Rita and Kiru Eremusela, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming on board. And for those of you I'm not able to get to, trust me, I appreciate your being on board. Please share, please invite people on board. And you know, sometimes I have noticed, or not even so, that a lot of times many of you are not following the page. You like the video or you share, but you are not following. Please, if you are not following, go and tick the follow button. That helps me as well. The following button, you should go and follow it. Follow the page. It also helps. Like the page, follow the page, subscribe to the page. It is very important, so that's why many of you don't even get notification. Okay, let me show you what I have on today. We've sold this in different colors. We have this on board. this on board. We sell for 150, but today, if you buy today, you will get it for 120 euro. Yay! I'm giving good offer. I am too much. I just did too much. 120 euro. After today is back to 150. We have only black, sorry, no more black colors, no more green, other. We only have blue in stock now. 120. Yeah! I am too much, yo. Too much, yo. I am too much, yo. Now, we have this in stock. We have them in 2 colors. Sorry. All right. We have this in stock. Can you see? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. All stones. Are you seeing it? And this. See? I don't know if you can see. Let me move this chair. 2 down. It's toned down. Oh, stone they learn. Me, my boy, I ain't real. It's equally with this. I don't know. So let me see it. It's all stoned. So that is that. Now let me sing for Folake Adeleye. Foluke, sorry, I said Folake. If you are happy and you know, say Foluke, F-O-L-U-K-E Adeleye. If you are happy and you know, say Foluke, F-O-L-U-K-U Adeleye. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show, if you're happy and you know, say Foluke. Thank you, thank you, thank you for looking. Thank you, thank you, thank you for looking. Thank you for looking. Thank you, thank you, thank you for looking. If you're happy and you know, say for looking. F-O-L-U-K-E. Adeleye, oh. If you're happy and you know, say Foluke. F-O-L-U-K-E. Adeleye, oh. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know, say Foluke, oh. Hey, Foluke, baby. Yeah. Look at darling, oh. Look at oh. If you're happy and you know, say Foluke. Thank you so much for looking at Adeleye. God bless you. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate this star. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. I love you. God continue to enlarge your cause. God continue to beautify you. God continue to star your life in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you. God bless you. Now we move. They can move. Now, we've talked on you. We've talked on again. What's happening? Did you see the guy that they brought out? Did you people see the guy? A kidnapper, Delta boy. And this is one guy that they shows off and all those things. About, you know, on his page, on his Instagram and everything, he's always showing. Hey, Rini, did you people see it? Let me show you the picture of the guy. Kidnapper knew. And so now some people go, they take that guy. You get one place where they sing like this, you go think say fine boy don't arrive. Ashe, a shuni. There's nothing like, I'm not saying that, you know, hard work. That's why you will say, and he was saying one place where he was showing off money, hustle pays off. It's a lie. When people say hustle pays off, go and check. Not be everybody, they also, the one where they also go to work in the morning, come back in the evening, come and dance. And some people go say abuse, you say you they dance to sell. Do you understand? You know, there's another job that they just took me on board. You know, one day I was telling you people that I have an appointment that I will be late to work. If people remember Monday, that was saying I have an appointment on Monday that I went to do my final interview. On Friday, they just sent a message to me that they've taken me on board. Now, I'm thinking in my head, how can I do 2 jobs at the same time, coupled with this? And I'm just confused. And I just saw that job. I said, let me go and apply for this job. So what I want to do now is to check the pay. And think I have just maybe 3-4 days this week to decide. What am I saying? We work around the clock to make money. You work. Your body will know it's going to share. You work. Then, you know, if someone like maybe me now, I decide to take up that job and they're able to give me hours that, you know, is possible. You know, if I ask and they say yes, they can take me with those hours, they probably can, because this one is not that I have to go to the office. This is something I will do at home. It's still about law, but it's more of a COI. I don't know how to explain it more than that. It's like a research job, but it's a COI job. It's with immigration lawyers only. You understand? COI, I don't know how to, it's just like that anyway. So what am I trying to bring out? It's online, it's work online. So if they are able to agree with my hours, that means sometimes I will have to be awake overnight if I must submit before, if I have deadline, and that will definitely clash with my weekday work. Do you get what I mean? Now, what am I saying? If someone like we that are doing all these kind of jobs here come out and say, it's my hustle. Truly, it's our hustle. There's someone that is kidnapping, comes out and is showing cash off more than us now and saying my hustle. You know, you'll be like, yeah, maybe what, why? But me, I always know. I don't know if it's a gift or it's just my instinct that's just right. I know when you are hustling and I know when you are not hustling. Me, I don't know why. Do you want me to shock you? I know women, sorry, that women, when they are hustling, I know when a woman is sleeping with men to get money or having boyfriend that is rich to get money, more why? Although man so for me. Yeah, that's the shock I want to shock you people. So don't be envying all these people, married or unmarried. Married or unmarried. Don't be envying and be killing yourself and be thinking it's hustle really hustling. It's not the original hustle that we on the streets, as in we are struggling to like, okay, I want to live well. No. You will know it's not hustling, the natural hustling. Do you understand? Now, let me get that guy's picture. Anyway, some places he looked handsome, some places he didn't really look handsome. So I was a bit confused if he was handsome, but he looked good in some places. So, but you will know at least he's enjoying money. Sorry, before we go to Halima, we're almost there. We need to always keep ourselves updated. Look at the guy. Excuse me. I don't know if this is showing very well. This is not good enough. Let me look for another one. This is not good enough. Let me look for another one. See the guy. See the guy. At least for Delta people, you not go see this kind of guy now. Say this guy not look good now. This guy look good. This guy look good. See him. But I don't know. Maybe because of how he was caught. See the guy. Let me off the music. See him. You go think say na one better person. See him right. I don't want on the music. Sorry. People they enjoy with time. See him, babe. See him, babe. He know the word, the music they sing. He know how word for word though. Now so the music, see the babe where he carry. You know see her hair. You know how much they sell that hair where she put for her. Now him be the, you know how much they sell her. That small picking where they there. That small picking where they there. You understand? Maybe it's his wife. That's the hair here. See, the hair is very expensive. And she did there. They did like this. The girl behind was used, was enjoying her life. Okay, I thought maybe she's the, okay. Enjoying her life. See the guy. I don't want to open it too much. See. See. So, let me be. Let me.
You don't show you that you must talk. So you came and met here. So you want to open your children and to monitor them. Sir, please forgive. So you want to tell us saying only 2 people you don't join and go kidnap? Yes, sir. You're a liar. Sir, forgive me. Now this time, I don't carry me. This face, I see. I mean, they lie down for cheer like this. I don't see. Come on, cheer. I see your face. They lie down, koro. I go court.
Small boy.
You be first person where I go point out for court. You they lie down, koro for cheer. When they carry me, they butcher me to die. God. Sir, I don't know anything concerning your matter. I don't know. Lie to lie. I didn't see your face. I don't know anything concerning your matter, sir. Please, forgive me. I beg, sir. Sir, forgive me. My wife just born, sir.
Your wife just born, okay.
Break a leg. You would have forgiven him. I need to look for forgiveness. Forgive me, sir. Sir, please.
Me man loju anu, that's my problem. I know it's in shame me already. You see as I am now, I'm already feeling bad. See as he disgraced himself. See how they naked him now. They caught him. He's a kidnapper. Look at this. Another place he was showing off money. This is the place I was confused that it looks very rubbish like him.
Get money for this life.
You know, he pay me. I want you people to hear what he said. Wait. Wait.
Hustle.
Wait.
Get money for this life. Hustle.
You see now? He said, get money for this life. Hustle. And they show up thousands. I don't even know if na dollars or pounds. He was showing it off. With a fellow man like him will see it now and go and commit suicide that day. That day where he showed this one awful. That person and maybe another person wife go there beside and say useless husband where he gets in belle big too, but he not get money like this guy. You understand? This guy, they said the video of this guy is that of Abuja big boy John Iyon, one of the kidnappers terrorizing Bayelsa State, arrested in Abuja. He has been caught. Arrested in Abuja. He has been caught. So, you see now, all these people. See, did you see the fine girl? Now, this hair exactly, this Vietnam bone straight hair, look, sorry. we want to fist fringe city. Oh, they feel cool. And they say the guy, if I go in Instagram, say if you not get by now, it's an Instagram curse. As soon as they show off, Karma finds them immediately. I don't know. This guy's case is evidence that all these kidnapping cases, they were sold out by people who knows them. It's true. Because don't pity him, because when they kidnap, they will be like lions when dealing with one. That's what an eyewitness, I mean, a victim was pointing at him. I mean, he was standing there. They didn't just show his face, saying, no, when you people kidnapped me, you were in the background. They wanted to butcher him. But because he's crying, my spirit, wife job born. Wife job born now. That wife go chop beans. I love because when you're money for you with money for yeah for you go they bring different clothes home. That is rubbish. That is rubbish. When your husband is you suddenly just see your husband they get money anyhow. You suddenly see your husband they get money anyhow. Suppose no say something isn't right. They not give a contract for government. We say at least we know say if person chop contract money, government money, now everybody money now they chop and none. This one, what is your husband? Some people will say that they are married to armed robber. They will catch their husband one day. Then you will not act as if you are a criminal too. You, wife, you are an aider and an abettor. Because no matter what, you will know that what is your husband doing? Person will not, maybe before not get job, not get anything where they really do. Then suddenly, you just see, say, you arrive. You just see, say, you arrive. You yourself not cry out, say, except maybe, I don't know, Sha. Then you in-laws, only ni gbogbo yin no. You know now your daughter will suffer. Your daughter will suffer. Because at the end of the day, when she and her husband became big people, they are calling the husband the big boy in Abuja. You didn't tell your daughter, you didn't call her there. Waiting your husband they do, which job? Which job did they do? We be say suddenly now, Instagram not can rest. They show money like this. You are supposed to ask questions. Because if everything happen, now waiting, now all of us, which all of us? I mean them, she and the in-laws too. Everybody go suffer now. We not care. We go analyze her. We don't care by pity him. You know, don't damage me, but I'm not supposed to. Because if we think of people like that guy that was killed that relocated to Nigeria, we won't think of, you know, they really, many of these guys now, there are many of them. Imagine since when they started using this kidnapping something as making it big time. They've been making it back as in since big time. And sometimes they kill. You should ask. Your son just suddenly gets money. If he's not doing government job, where they thief money for there, we know they work with Atiku them, Daddy Wa them, Obi them, because all of them are thief. You understand? If he's not working with all the government people, then Dino them. You understand? You should know he's doing kidnapping. If the money, you get money where you go get, we go understand. Say, nah, Femi Otedola then kind money. You understand? Adenugba them money. That money, they look like cocaine money, but not be cocaine. Now legitimate, but still no. Now true Nigeria, they take Tifa no. They still Tifa no, but it's still not legitimate. But come branch go kidnapping, adopting, you understand all those things. Those ones, you're not legitimate at all. doing the drugs where they sell fake drugs, you know, contrabands, you understand, real fake drug where una go import drugs where we say paracetamol for Nigeria. When I take paracetamol to Nigeria, you would think I'm the only Oyibo in my family. Oh. My mother's workers, the moment I come from, you just be here, yeah, Kudi, my mom will call me and say, Kudi, shoko paracetamol wa. Oh, what is the reason? Kiniti is sick. When I'm around, that's when they are sick. They say that that's paracetamol. Abi Panadol. The moment they take it, some of them will fall asleep. My mom's workers, so as in her employees. The reason is this. The one they buy in Nigeria, they will take 20 at different time. Kò ní ṣiṣẹ́. Orí tó ń fọ́ ẹlòmíì máa pa ni. The headache that they use paracetamol for is in Nigeria. You will take paracetamol from some particular chemist. Maybe now they have started checking them. My mom see paracetamol is always from here. Panadol, anything is always from here. Omega, everything is always from here. Because you will take it, the one in Nigeria, kò ní ṣiṣẹ́. You will just hear that they are sick anytime I'm in Nigeria. So I now cultivated the habit of when I'm going. You can imagine when you are going home. If you check my bag, you'll be asking me, am I planning to go and sell Panadol in Nigeria? No, because they prefer it, that their health is even in good shape. Then they will keep their Panadol. Everybody will say, Rio, you will think you gave them something special because it's an asset. They can't get it in. And if they get it, like my mommy buys her drugs, if she has to buy from Nigeria, from Boluke. If you don't buy from pharmacies like that, you are buying majority of the time fake. All those things, they make sudden money, and it's the cause of deaths. People dying. Some people go, they talk to themselves. Mad people plenty for Nigeria because the medication they are taking are fake. Simple urinary tract infection, it doesn't go in Nigeria. You will hear them, it doesn't go. Malaria, no, they go. Not that I'm using it to talk. When I am traveling, I go to my doctor, my general practitioner, my GP. I ask, you know, that I be prescribed, anti-malaria. I'm telling you, the only time I tried it that I did not do it, I regretted. The anti-malaria I took in Nigeria, when I got to Nigeria, in fact, they told me, I said I wanted anti-malaria. I got it. From third day, I started falling sick. Sweat, it's not hot, so I wasn't hot. I fell sick. Immediately, they started treating me for malaria. As in, I bought anti-malaria. It didn't work. They will prescribe it. You go and buy it from your pharmacy. And you take it one on a daily basis. And that's it. The one I get, I always buy. It's different from the one my husband. The one my husband gets, that one. If you have malaria, go. I always say it's too strong. I don't take it because it's more of antibiotic. But it's anti-malaria. If my husband, if he goes to Nigeria, the way his workers, they always say, Daddy today, Daddy Ejoshe Mogun yewa. Bomoro, they call it for my daddy, for my husband. They said that the moment they take it, their body will just do as if they change the whole system. And meanwhile, it's generic here. It is generic. let's not talk about Nigeria when it comes to that. Let's go to Halima's case. We move. We move. We move. Now, court clerk, I've been here since. I have not seen you people scroll anything advert. That's not good. That advert, I told you people, even if it's 500 times, I have not seen a single one. I haven't. That advert is very important. Yeah. You see, it's very, very important. Court clerk. I haven't seen it since. I don't think Eunice is here, but I thought I saw Eunice for a bit. You're welcome. Adebisi advice. It's you I greeted before. I haven't seen Eunice. I'm sure she's busy. Even Adebisi gone, she's busy. Alone. I don't like to disturb them. Alone. They are trying. More than try. Their support is awesome. Awesome, those girls. Those ladies. Sorry for saying girls. God bless you. I know you people are trying. I know you people are trying. Alone. I can't. You know, there are some people that you will just be thinking in your head, are they meant to be your blood sisters? These two are meant to be. They are just like my younger sister Yetunde. They are fantastic. They are fantastic. Lord, I'm about me show. I'm about me be. I want court clerks ga. Lord, my show dada. Lord, bear me work pẹ̀lú. Okay, Bella. Okay, Vicentia. Thank you. I saw many heads, but oh, sorry. Maybe my eyes didn't catch one. I thought maybe, you know, I always understand, even when they are tired, but I will always see them. It gets me worried. I feel guilty disturbing them. I feel very guilty. They are wonderful. The best. The best. The best. Mommy Aluko, you're welcome, ma. God bless you, ma. Now, I move. Papi! 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 Papi Sule. You people should let us reason together what I'm about to say. Is it our Nigeria? Is it our country that has a problem? Or is it the country, Nigeria, the name? Or the people inside it? Because you know they always say, a church is just a building called church. Actually, it is we human beings that make the church. So when a church is not, dissolves and scatters, it is not the building that is not well structured. Do I make sense? It's just a building. It is the people inside that building that did not take care of the building well. So everything is scattered. The people were not nice to each other. There was no love and everything scattered. Church scattered. Everybody go their way. Am I making sense? Few days ago, if you people remember, I saw it somewhere on blogs, not on GLB. Now, another blogger, the blogger not even they known, where Halima cried, not only cried that, it wasn't that she cried that, it was taken from that. I think the person is on Halima's page. So on her story, she was revealing some things about Sule and Shan George. Sule Halima matter. Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Yeah, you are a lawyer. I have okay. Jewelers, I'm waiting on. I hope I see the question. I love that. Yeah, you are a lawyer. I have a burning legal question on this Sule Halima matter, please go ahead. Please go ahead. Now, as I was saying, now, this particular issue, you remember me saying, with the way this matter is going, and as it they go, won't it be good for Halima? Please, if you people know Halima's sisters, Joe, help me tag her sister, because they are the ones that caption I wrote, they are the ones that threatened Papi today. Because Halima now, she doesn't look like someone that is alive. They've wrapped her already in white. And I can see that she's growing some things on her skin. You know, there was a time they said some things came out on her skin, then like leprosy, then the thing will go again. But I don't think it's leprosy, because you know, if it is leprosy, she can't still be in the house. Then the sisters shouted out today, because I think she's, let me show you people. It's always better to show. Let me show you people. Let me show you people. Network it is Alosha. It might be no. Sorry, I'll be back. Let me get the network. Hey, bring down your voices. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone, please. I'm doing live. Please, guys, can you bring down your voices? Thank you. God bless you, people. Sorry, it's another thing I am saying. I can't be cajoled to Go and sit down. Go and sit down. I don't want you people here. Sorry. I found it. Look at her. Are you connected to my network? This matter is now spiritual. The matter gets spiritual something. The matter gets spiritual now. Spiritual now. It's not as they now they won't carry me trabayo. Now I call Jesus. So all of you cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. It's not a joking matter. Okay. Cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. There's something happening. Cover yourself. And if you are Muslim, call upon your God. I mean, how you pray. If you are a Christian, call upon the God of Jesus. Cover yourself. They won't carry me trabai. Now I just say, Melo, don't carry me anywhere. Now only analysis I want to. Are you seeing me? Are you seeing me? Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí a kò fẹ́ sọ ni. Una go allow us talk am. Elédùmarè Ọ̀rúnmìlà, babaláwo náà wà níbí báyìí. It is well. Jesus. We must talk this matter. Somebody has a question. You see what's happening? Halima owa ye wa no ọ̀rọ̀ Halima. Go and find out. Ọ̀rọ̀ Halima and ṣojú lásán. Let me see the question. I will come back. I have to dira no. I have to dira me there now. I have to pray small before I open that thing again. I'm coming because if I open it again, they will carry my video trabaye, and I don't want to trabaye. I want to stay with you people here. So wait, let us first of all answer this question. With all the evidences of chats and self-confessions from Halima, that is the question SAL Jewelers is asking me. At what point can the Nigerian government step in, make an arrest and prosecute? Is the case of Juju still is the case of Juju still can't be tried in the court of law due to visible lack of evidence to prove beyond reasonable doubt? Thank you so much. You have actually answered the question. You have actually answered the question. The first question is, with all evidence of chats and self-confessions from Halima, self-confession from Halima is still not an evidence. In fact, if it is told, I mean, it is it's a prophet that told Halima, or a native doctor that told Halima that it is this person, like she said to us, that it is a Papi that is I mean doing all this to her, that they said he used her glory and he used her. Yeah, there's still nothing the court of law can do about it. It's amazing why it is so, but it is just, in fact, if it's abroad, you'll be taken more like someone that has mental problem. Halima will actually be referred to a psychiatrist, you understand, so that she can go and visit a psychiatrist and visit a psychiatric home, so that her mental state be evaluated. Because there's nothing like that as far as the law is concerned. And you know, there is no evidence, nothing. It's just abstract stuff and juju stuff and just diabolic stuff. There's nothing like that. You will never see them bring, you know, normally when we have medical cases and that kind of cases, we bring experts in. The judge has no knowledge of all these things. They bring experts in from all jurisdiction when a case happens and it needs an expert. But you will never hear them say they bring. Can you leave that? Go away from here. Mama! Mama! I'm coming to meet you now. Go out. Sorry, ọmọ mi fẹ́ mú kíní ó bá para iná ọmọ mi lójú. So if so it's there's nothing, you know, you will never hear a situation where they will bring a native doctor or a prophet, or you understand, to come and talk to us in the court as an expert. There's nothing like that. Just like, you know, in case of, you remember the guy that said, I can't breathe. I want to just give you a good illustration so you get what I mean. The judges were not able to, because that is legal area for the judge. The judge doesn't understand when they said, the prosecuting counsel of the police said, if he had not stayed that long on, what's his name now? The guy that said, I can't breathe, he wouldn't have died. And the pressure he put on his neck, they used some illustration, medical illustration on the TV for us to see. Within 1 minute, air will cease from going, and that could cause death. But the man claimed no, it won't cause death. That is the defense counsel now. Then they had to bring in an expert. Do you understand? The judges had to bring in an expert to George Floyd. Yeah, thank you, Tafikat. They had to bring in an expert to come and explain to the judge and to the jury and to everyone in the courtroom. They explained to us how it all happened and why he died. That it is this policeman that killed George Floyd because he kneeled down with his knee right on this particular spot, and the minute is enough to take his life. Because they were trying to change the narrative. They were trying to actually say George Floyd was probably intoxicated with drugs. But no, all that wasn't found. It was quite glaring. With the experts, they came to explain in the court of law that that was what killed him. The police killed him for doing so thing. And that's what happened because there's an evidence. So everything Halima is telling us, okay? The only people that can handle the matter, am I making sense? Is true pastors, true native doctors, real ones. Do you understand? The power that is higher than that power Halima is claiming. For me, it is the blood of Jesus. If for some other person, it is Iba. Some people is Hindu. It depends. I'm just saying, it has to be a power that can tackle it. Because if it's truly, am I back? If it truly exists that everywhere she went to, because you know she said everywhere she went to, everyone kindly lets us like exactly. That's always the thing. When I'm doing a show like this and it's freezing, it shows that they are flagging it. That's just it. If it's freezing, it is you have to press on love button, like button, love button. Just keep pressing. It shows that they are flagging it. Maybe so if you have, it has to be a power that is higher than the power Halima claims or alleged. They are alleging him that everywhere they went to, they said that he's the one behind her ailment. My question is, like I said, is it Nigeria that is the problem or Nigerians? Okay. The sisters now that brought out a voice today, at least I've heard once, at least the sisters have said something now, that if anything happens to their sister, they gave us his full name now, Johnson, Kiniko Imo, Inumo, Deabimo, the guy, the name long, they wrote his full name. If anything happened to their sister, that he is going down. My question is, what is the thing doing their sister? Because it's just, they have been showing us bit by bit. We are not understanding. If anybody is as lost as me, please give me a thumbs up. I'm not getting what is happening. I know she and Papi had sexual intercourse. I know they both committed adultery. In fact, some people really believe that they don't care about her. If she die, she die. Because from the way she looks now, like I said last week, I said it is high time she says everything so that people can just help her keep it in memory. I have seen an incident. Remember an incident in Igbo land? Ada Jesus. Sometime last year. People were saying, it's Odumeje that is doing the girl. It's Odumeje that is doing the girl. Even as a matter of fact, on Facebook like this, native doctor even came out and said, when they told her to beg everybody, they even carried her. That day, I was not happy at all. When I saw the girl on the floor, the father or who carried her to the church. I was thinking in my head, is it that Nigerians, they have problem? You would have thought in your head, do you understand that legally something can be done with what happened there? Because with the way she was dying, they were still talking ill on her. They were still talking, the man was still talking ill on her. I was saying, what did I do to you? She was dying. Eventually, one charitable guy, forgotten that Igbo man, was the one that then took this girl to Abuja, where she went to get bare kidney transplant or dialysis or something like that. You would have expected that such a thing legally will be taken up. No, it's legally rubbish. Because Ada Jesus is an adult. The parents are adults. Odumeje is an adult. They chose to probably be ignorant. And Oyibo person will look at you people and think that, are you people mad? The diagnosis eventually was she had kidney problem. So my question still comes back. We all know she had sex with Papi. He took care of her. They were messing around. As a married man, he was messing around with a single girl. We know that one. Let's not go back to that one. Papi is a constant invader in that aspect. We can't be bothered. The question is, what kind of sickness is the sickness that made all these traditionalists or spiritualists to tell her that it is this man that is behind it? Because if we are not hearing from Papi, who is my father will say, a blatant liar. Papi is a liar. Born with it. It's in his marrow. He lies. He has no fear of God. But what is the diagnosis? If it has no diagnosis, because I expect a doctor to be able to tell them if there's a diagnosis. Could it be that because of what is wrong with her, she's just scared that the man is diabolic, then the man is the one doing her? But what is the diagnosis? We don't know. We don't know. We have to know. Because like the Ghana girl, you remember that Ghana girl that they said he also had something to do with? That one, they said is mad. Even some Ghanaians came and said she's no more mentally derailed. That now she's better and, she's better. But we can tell from her look that she's still far from better. She's still having, compared to her former look, even if she wants to be a born again and doesn't want to look, sexy and look, opening her body up and down everywhere, but she still doesn't look normal. She still needs help. If you look at that one, we can say, okay, maybe that then to turn her mad, or be they take her glory, they can't make her look like that. She not gonna get waiting. She they talk any smarter. She they even take her mad. They preach her, say be careful of all these men. No, they take person glory. At least we can see. Her own is she know they come out. She know they tell people waiting they happen. The coding is too much. This alarm now they brought out, if she die, she already look like someone dying. We are lost. And I think the matter, sorry to say to you people, if God forbid she goes, you people have just made Suleiman a star. Just like they made Dumeje a star. It is. Nobody is going to do anything about it. Even your sisters that are, sorry to use the word, threatened now. or boasted now, that's how they go pack inside. Because the law will not do anything about it. They can. I don't think they accept Suleiman in that religion, Christian Authority, be Association of Nigeria. I don't think he's one of them. I don't think they acknowledge him as a pastor. Maybe he doesn't respect them. They are not doing anything. They don't even do anything. I think those ones, they only want Ojurere, whoever is a president, let them be eating and be there. During the time of Orisejafo, you people remember, that one was the party of, who is this our man? Good luck. Orisejafo, that's the only Shane in La. I think that's what, the ones there now, I don't even know them. It's during the regime of Orisejafo, I remember them very well. They were working together in conjunction. In fact, they will use plane, Orisejafo plane, to carry ammunition to Boya Cotonou. He was even amongst the campaign crew. Go and ask. That time, all of them were shopping money. Dokpesio was the broadcaster. They were all shopping Nigeria money. Orisejafo to shop that time. Daddy cannot deny it. So I don't know what this the one that are there now, they are doing. Maybe Suleiman not be good person for the association. So they don't want to put their hand and their mouth in this matter. Because this thing needs elders of the land to put mouth. She this girl now so she go just die. Like that, nothing will happen. They will now, so they go just, the girl go just die. Just like that. They not go even say, you understand? Nobody in Nigeria, no church, nobody. I know that churches, they are jealous of each other. This one congregation past my own. If you go and ask now, they will be gossiping as Suleiman in their corner. Maybe Chris Okote will be saying, that one English be like that Delta man being a doman that is in House of Rep before. That one go they speak big grammar. In the palatus of in Sheletus of people, they are jealous of each other. They don't like each other. So understandable. Just like, you know, on social media, whereby you will see some speakers are jealous of each other. Not all. Some like each other. Why? So, and that's the way Christianity too is. They are jealous of each other. I don't understand the reason. So, Sule now, and some Impalatus of Impalatus, that's Chris Okote. Chris Oyakilome, that one, he always behave like Ajebota. I know they, Oyakilome be like Funke Akindele of Nollywood. You know they mingle with them. They'll be ras. All this apostle, the only suit of many color. No. Chris Oyakilome not they mingle with all these ones. He be Funke Akindele of the Christendom. You know they flow in level. You know they mingle. Now white, fufunene. He did on in lane. Na big boy. Shena. Daddy Adeboye is enjoying himself with his wife. The only thing he's doing is to be doing a simple prayer. Baba, not get time for anybody now. Even in fact, the matter of Sule, Baba no one associate with the matter. Baba never talk, they go attack her. People they way station, make Baba talk. They won't show Baba, say, Baba, come. So Baba no go ever put him mouth for Sule matter. She na Oyedepo no simple Bakare we don dey drag Oyedepo since. You know how long Bakare they look for Oyedepo trouble. Oyedepo not the answer. The only person who Oyedepo like na Adeboye. If na Adeboye now, you go put him out. Oyedepo go put him out. Say you go support Adeboye. You go talk say Halima na liar. But any other person who na die na killing herself in not concern Oyedepo. Oyedepo, that man na military man in the uniform of church. In mind is strong. By Bakari, that one na troublemaker na lawyer. He doesn't count all this apostle. as pastor, he just think say there be areas, you know, like MC Oluomo them, we just join Christianity. You can't go and meet Bakari to talk to. He will be looking at you like, he will be looking as if that's a bastard in the kingdom. He will say it. He's not a Christian. So all of them, they don't like each other. And they get caucus. And everybody get level. I've talked of the prominent ones in Nigeria. And is it simple Jerry Eze? I even saw some people saying, oh, let them go and call Pastor Jerry Eze. The guy just they go in own jeje. The guy just they go in own jeje. I sure say as he did. So if he just go put mouth, as possible go drag on like generator. He go drag on. That guy not get time. Oh. That one, not just one. He just they go in own. Just not associate himself with anything. Even I notice when he's praying, his prayer is just about us. Pray with your mouth in it. You won't see him throwing shade to other pastor or anything. Cooking sorrow the bell. So who go handle Sule? Sule no get it bawi kuleni to ma bawi. Nigeria is a problem to Halima. Halima Gogon is a problem to herself. Some people are saying, because she accused Shan George, because they are saying that Shan George said one time that she has cancer. If it is cancer, let her say it. If it is cancer, that is not diabolic. Do you understand? Maybe she's just hurt that they are not taking care of her after he did. Or if it is the man doing it, let her say it. Where did she go? At least, God forbid, is it when she's gone that the matter still go rest? If she dies without people helping her, the matter still go rest. Because the sisters now that are coming to say, hey, Grant go tear, if the apostle know if their sister die, oh, no, they help matter. The question still, look at the girl. Look at her. She's not even moving. They are not able to show her complete. They are not able to show her complete. They are not able to show her complete. Can you people see the girl? She's not moving. Then the sister said, Johnson Suleiman Imodu, if anything happened to our sister, you going down. Why are they bent? And the thing where they see it be like spiritual something, like turari. I been on my eyes. Maybe not go fuck wrong prico. She looks like a ghost of herself. It doesn't even look like her. It is the see, this is Halima's page now. Can you see? Can you see it's Halima Abubakar 22? Can you see? It's her page, her because they said it's his sister that is operating is yes, it's incense. They said it's the sister that is operating. Look at the girl before. See, that's the person you people are seeing there. See her before. Now Sule they cover her face, so that's the girl there. That's this girl is whom you are seeing here. Simple when Shan, if the girl died, they should hold Shan too. Because after she brought out that video, now in this thing can't start again. All the things Shannon Apostle they talk. See, Shan said she doesn't want Halima to survive. If they take her and go somewhere where she chop something, make she talk. Because we don't understand. All this coding. See her. Anyway, let me read. Okay. Well, so this is what they said. Hello, Twetwe. And it is true. Sometimes when we read from GLB and, you know, like the other blogger that I read from and the update on Halima a few days ago, you know, that blogger is not known. So many of you didn't even get to about Shan, Apostle and Halima. And I stated it here that, no, is deep, extremely deep and should be addressed. And Halima should just cut the bull, say it as it is, say it. If she dies, God forbid, I will continue to say God forbid. But I don't think this, with everything that is happening, I don't know. It's sad. In fact, today, they almost made us feel that she was dead. I have to go because I leave home early tomorrow. You know, they almost made us feel that she was gone this evening. Today, it was as if she's already gone. That picture and the way the sisters wrote, as if she's already gone. You understand? So, what is here is this. Hello, Twetwe. Shebi, I talk some Olori Brook, and the reason why JLB is very upset is when people are saying things that is happening. That's why JLB, I think, left the matter and moved on. Some of you that are senseless, when people are addressing issues, not you now, some of you that are senseless, you keep attacking someone saying what this person is doing is not good. Be it Christian, be it Islamic. What this person is doing is not good. Some of you senseless people, because the people involved or the victims are not your family, you then want to talk down on the people airing it on the media that have the platform. How I wish these people taking sides with all these things, their families can experience this kind of thing. And let me see how they will handle matter. Because you can't say you are a Muslim or you are a Christian and you are diabolically destroying lives, if it is true. Now, GLB has this to say to people that support wicked souls. He says, Shebi, if I talk, some Olori Burukus, where God go punish their generations unborn, go open mouth, we say na fake gist. Some alaye bad, we even say jeans lover don't collect 10 million. It's true. I remember they said he collected 10 million. Nye. Jollof. I don't know who he calls Jollof. Abi na concussion be your name. I think that's gist lover. No, Insta blog, Abi. Insta blog, Abi. Waiting. Will be Jollof, Gono. Who does he call Jollof? Abi na concussion be your name. Now, Ogu. I don't know who is fighting with it. Now, Ogu go kill you and yours. Ah, this person to the curse. The person to the curse. Cha. I don't think I've read that finish. Shebi, the health is deteriorating. I hear. You know, at a point they were saying that Halima is not as bad as GLB portrays it. Mr. Jollof is a comedian from Delta. Okay. Okay. Shebi, the health is deteriorating. Now, una don't fool my DM again. And it's true, people were saying, Sulele, Biro Brick, Court Boy, where they parade as apostle, Ikuoro ni Sulele na go maku. Elizabeth Olori Buruku, wife to Biro Prick. Thank God say Olori Buruku, wife to Biro Prick. Thank God say, na girls you born full house. Time of reckoning is here for you and your husband, or your Biro Prick husband. But I just pray. One thing is this. I don't know if it's Sulele Papi that is doing this girl. But I know they had extramarital affair. They had real extramarital affair. That one is what I know. That they had extramarital affair. So it's not about... It's about how can you be apostle of whatever church you call your church. And at the end of the day, why are they pointing that hand at you? It's just... And people are still trooping that church. Okay, let's continue. See, okay. Thank God say Nigerians are gullible. We have a long way to go. Nigerians, in fact, you know, we're not supposed to pity those of us that are normal, that are sane. Don't pity them. Let them take their glory. Let them useless their life. Don't pity them. We go they see like this, say this person no good. For as long as the person is able to give us food or do sakamaje, we will rather leave a victim to suffer and die in penury than to face a man that they think is rich and say the truth and say, no, you haven't done it right. You have not seen where a rich person in Nigeria is told the truth. They always want to cover up for a rich person. And then the part of women too, you will see in husband and wife case, they want to big up men and cover a woman from saying the truth. A woman, a wife. Look at the case of Sati now. The same thing. Because she's a woman. You will hear some people saying, the man is an Islamic man. So them what? If it's Islamic, the Quran preach that you should suffer a woman or you should use their glory and make money. Did the Quran say that? Did God send anybody on that kind of errand? Did God say you should sleep with your wife's friend and impregnate them? Did God say you should sleep with children? Cause be such. You will see they will silence women in the society. If you know they did it to Stephanie Otobo. They did it to Stephanie Otobo now. They silenced her. Then the girl went. She came back prepared. They silenced her again. She has gone back into her shelf again. The same girl too, this same man, silencing people. It's wrong. Because you are known as a Christian or Muslim, who cares? You are an individual, you are not doing it right. People should face it. They should tell you. Stop faking people. I am Christian, I'm Kenikon, I'm Muslim, and you are not doing it right. You are fake. Let us know who you are. Why won't they accuse him of being diabolic when he changes women like rapper? Why won't they accuse you of being diabolic? As when suddenly, maybe you are a musician and you start to become rich suddenly as you are marrying different women. Obviously, anywhere they go to, they will say, yeah, you are using their glory now. Same thing like Apostle. Suddenly, his church is good. They said he has 66 branches. Is it normal to have 66 branches? Even Bakari, where we say he did in the profession since. He can't boast of 66 branches. Yeah, I know it's not by power. It's the grace of the Lord. But let's call a spade a spade. Truth be told. Truth be told. What is not good? Koloruko meji ko da lonje. So as I was saying, the guy cursed and said, and said many things. Let's hold on to that. And then time of reckoning is here for you and your husband. Untie the Cameroon lady. Untie, you know the Cameroon lady. Untie Moesha. Untie Halima. Untie all your victims. I don't even, sorry to use the word, I don't even care if they don't untie the rest. Now GLB they say make they untie them. But make they untie Halima. Halima don't too suffer. For years she has been in this pains and bondage. Except we don't know what it, because like me now, I don't know what is wrong with Halima. Is it that the thing will come out on her body to go? Abi, you know, sickness will not get meaning, where doctor no understand. Now in they say spiritual. Abi, I not lie. Make she explain to people wetin be the problem. Because I can see true she dey hide her belly. Because today now they suppose show her body, but they not fit because they say her belly swell. And could it be that she has kidney problem? Because that was what was wrong with Ada's Jesus. But they went and said saying because she abused somebody, that the reason. Everybody can't they get power. Meanwhile, it was a medical thing. Maybe. Now only God know. How the confusion where they give us for life in Nigeria is too much. Because true, not be everything be diabolical. That because our mind, we are so stationed on diabolic. Bloggers should warn ladies. I've heard stories of more than 3 ladies now. They are empty. Okay. They are both other and was. Okay. They are both adults, and was it not consensual? Was Suleiman the only man in her life? If the socialist could see who is responsible, why not also give me solution? Rachel Modupe. Okay, she's only put. You should not attack her. Now her own inputs be that. She not abuse me now. That is how what she thinks. And sincerely, that her input. I'm not going to lie. I don't see anything wrong in it. Because a prophet of God, not saying that, stop saying that. They might attack any. Let her say her mind. You people should not. You see, I don't get it. She's not attacking me. She's airing her mind. And her mind, what she has said, is not a lie. It is adultery, fornication that caused this thing. The only problem now is that if it is true that it is Halima, it is Apostle that is doing her, the prophet that said it should be able to tell her the solution. Because God does not reveal anything without solution. If a prophet can see it, then it comes with the solution. Go and check the Bible if you know your Bible very well. If you know your Bible very well. Except the prophet is not a prophet of God. It's a prophet that only sees vision with when they go and put the ikpe of aja into their eye. They do just to be seeing vision. They go and eat egg. Then they will be seeing vision. But they don't have any solution. They only use that to be getting more money from people. That is our opinion. You people should allow people air their opinion. They are not insulting me. They are saying how they feel about this matter. Some people have said it that if Halima is going to die, let her die. Some people wrote it on this platform before. Because to them, she's sleeping with a married man. Did she know? And do you wonder? Do you know that God forgive all of us? Do you know that all these people, God can be so angry with Sule that is mocking his name. And for that reason, all the women, God can decide to use some women as scapegoats to suffer what Sule by sleeping with Sule. Do you know? Do you know that it might not even be Sule doing that? It might be God, because Sule is acting like he's for him and mocking God. And for that reason, punish all women that are sleeping with him. Do you know? No wonder anywhere they go to, they are seeing Sule's face. But it's not, it might not be the one. I'm just looking at it from another perspective. That's what we call critical analysis. That is what we call critical analysis. You go everywhere and bring your own, use your initiative. Don't always talk, reason the way I reason. And you know a praying wife. A praying wife. We might be looking at that woman Because some people have said, ELB have written one time that she too messes around. I don't know. But she might have gone on her knees. That everyone that is sleeping with her husband, àìsàn tí ò gbóògùn kó má ṣe wọ́n. And when àìsàn bá gbóògùn, don't bá gbóògùn. Don't try a praying wife. Those of you that like to bench people's husband, don't try a praying wife. The vengeance of God is very, 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 very terrible. She won't come out to say anything. In fact, you people will be going everywhere and you will be seeing her husband there as the one doing you. But it is the power of praying wife. It is God turning you people's back on Sule. I pray God allows many of you to have spiritual insight, to understand the perspective I am looking at things from. It's from another angle. So everybody, as we are, we can be thinking, what can be, because right now, all these things is still allegation. Nobody is sure if Halima gone is just having mental scon too. Or they have told her some things, and the people that told her to, they are liars. Maybe they are when they get there, they will just say, I was dating Suleiman, and it is the problem. They will just say, Suleiman doing you. Knowing fully well Suleiman is now a rich man. They can just say that. But we never know the truth. But never try all these things I've told you. A praying wife. Do you know Suleiman might be somebody God truly wants to use? But he missed it by sleeping around. And they are going down due to the wrath of God. Do you know? Go and search spiritual things. Go and search spiritual things and get understanding. Go and search spiritual things and get understanding. God can never fight for Lizzie. She knows all that her husband is, but she's keeping quiet. I don't know. Gift prayer? I don't know. I can't say I know. Everybody, you people are saying it. I'm not there. I can't say. I can't say. If the same way, if you people say she's guilty, same is Halima, same is Moesha, same is everybody. Same is everybody. Same is everybody. If she knows what her husband is doing, then you people that are vulnerable, that are allowing him to sleep with you, you are also cause of it too. There are other people in the industry, they didn't follow now because they didn't want the quick money. So if she's so sure that this is the cause of her problem, she should say it out. All these things they are doing, it's as if they are acting Nollywood. They are even making people like me now, just the same way GLB said, he stopped talking about the case. We are not sure you are saying the truth. We are just confused. You are just making everything look unserious. It's a matter of life and death. It's a matter of life and death. So until when people are able to say the truth to each other, Nigerians, we have a big issue. We don't like to address it the way it is. We like to pepe. We like to pepe. Say it. Let people help you know where the problem is from. If maybe people just need to go on their knees. Because it might not be Sule Gogon doing this thing. It might not be. It might be a praying wife. Or the wife has done jazz towards him that everybody sleeps with. Same thing. This terrible thing should be happening to them. You never know. Just like I said, somebody needs to teach Sule a lesson. He shouldn't be surprised if it's the wife giving GLB information. He should not be surprised. That woman obviously would have had just enough of him, because definitely it's possible that she knows about all these sex escapades. And so she can go and join any group of association of, you know what I mean, Mama Bunka. Then she will be using them as sacrifice. Hey, you people too, leave people's husband alone. Let them not use you for Sahara. Leave people's husband. Today, headache. Tomorrow, you go they get running stomach. Your leg go sweat. Tomorrow, leg. You don't know the kind of woman at home. Some of them, they cannot overlook. Not everybody you will sleep with their husband. Some with bakamu. Why some? They are gidi. They won't talk, but your life is gone. Bele. So she should do better by letting Snow better what is happening to her, because she's running out of time. So the family said. The sister have said, Sule, Papi, are you hearing? They are coming for you. They are bringing you down. And I'm sure your wife is very happy. She will enter inside the room and go and smile. Onishe inje. That's what is happening here. They said they are coming for you. I just say I should help you people loud it here. So Sule needs to feel the heat. You can't cause another person pain and be somewhere. Sule, you do this. Edo Court boy, 419 ritualist, GLB. I can't do this alone. Sule needs to feel the heat. You can't cause another person pain and be somewhere enjoying. As at now, you see, he's here. He's in Cameroon. This girl, see, this girl. Another story. See this girl. Very pretty girl. He like good things. See this girl. See, they said, on this day, Enaka Iyonk. On this day, 12/12/2012, I took a taxi to pick up Johnson Suleiman to my house. Between 12:30 to 1:30, standing face to face with Suleiman, he said he has many concubines all over the world, and any of them would dare betray him, he will kill her. Hey? May God Almighty deliver his children. Meanwhile, I don't tire. Okay, see the film that is coming up soon. See Papa at the 40 and the 40 cheese. Yabo do photo na in show past here. But nothing do Yabo now. Yabo they travailler now. And the others they not even show now. Only Yabo face. Ah, Femi Ima Dungon. Now Yabo face. Now Yabo be your guy for the matter. Won't see the mule nibe. Yabo face na in show for the most. Ah. That's all I can say today. Jomonji Lodin Adeko. Please buy my clothes too. Halima, all I can say to you, come out and say everything. I know that God forbid this thing I want to say, call on Dari Jimmy. If you go now, I know that we will see the pictures, but that time it is too late. You don't know who will come and help you. If you can come out now, maybe the matter no need God they look away. Maybe na native doctor go come out. I be somebody go whoa. Let me just give you this one before I go. Halima. Do you know this lady they call you Sikira to Sindodo? She's an actress. She has experienced worse things than yours. Ah, mogun efo Sorry, my Yoruba is not fantastic, but I did try. Sikira to Sindodo. What happened to her in the journey of sleeping with MC Oluomo. In fact, she was already a wife to MC Oluomo. Then, some things happened to her. When in the beginning, they were still thinking it's a joke. They were still thinking it's a joke. Then suddenly, she went to one place in Ikeja. As she was reversing like this, baka, she not see o, she not dey sick o, she not yawere o. She was reversing her car. She killed a child. That was when people knew that she don't gungi koja away. She do pass herself. Hey.
Having your identity stolen, you often don't know it's happened. All that the perpetrator needed was my name, address, and my date of birth. This person, or whoever it was, ordered all these things, and one of them turned up at my house by accident. All the rest.
Hey, leave people's husband alone. Leave it. Not be everybody nice like that. At first, they also made her do some error. Leave people's husband alone. They don't need to catch you. There are some women in the house, they are very wicked. You won't know, but later, you know, I've seen some married women that are sleeping with all these people, you understand? And their husband is the one suffering it. Leave people's husband alone. Your husband will die. He will yamutu, he will cool, he will go by. Because you are not leaving their husband alone. They will first of all sample you with your husband. When they are done with that, then they will come on you. Then, they will help you. They are just teaching you a lesson. Halima may not die if it is a why you. Sikratu from there by ye. Like joke. They didn't leave her. Was sick that they have given up on her. Ope Malaika. We heard in you that Ope Malaika is the one that now they said they went to different places. But let me tell you one thing. If she did not, all what she went through, see Sikiratu, you see how she they do her things now. She's humble. They humbled her. May we not lose a lot. But in her mind, every day of her life, she won't forget that she killed somebody's child. You know, if God was not on her side, if it's abroad, the person could not die. She would have committed suicide because in her mind, she will continue to, and they just want to bear her down by a year. Okay, let's start. If you don't, you not get, you go leave some people's husband alone. Leave some people's husband alone. Because they go carry you trabaye. Ibito land is India and Bangladesh, Hindu kole help we. Ibite land begon. They can't help you. Leave there until that girl remove herself from everything. Whoa. Before they now said, eboti share, ma lo, pa de bodo ri eni. Ibito ba ti so ko lo arora mirami ni. What is enough for the wise? Rami. Don't come around here again. Oh, I don't think she pick her shoe. You remember when she came back one time like that in the beginning? Her head big like this. Yeah, Adurani. when they pray for you to an extent to bring you back to life, you know, this, I think the head they use in heaven is different from the head we use here. So mistakenly, the head has already gone to heaven, but they have to turn that back when Adura po. Oh, not only Adura, oríṣiríṣi ni. So her head was big like this. It's now her head is normal like our own. Oh, you never see anything. Don't go and try all these people. Leave their husband. Don't let them carry you to Cotonou and Benin Republic. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Okoto máa dó tó máa rí àwọn Okoto tó better jù yẹn lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ káwọn kan kó lọ ba yé ẹ jẹ́. Your husband kan tó ní tó tún wá lọ ń bá wọn ṣe kíni wá kàn pa ọkọ ẹ. They will just kill the man. You will just see say your husband go run mad. Àìmọye wọn. Nǹkan bẹ etí wa ti kún, etí wa lókè, etí wa nílé. À ń gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi, ẹ̀rù ń bà wá. Àwa gan fi ń tọ́ra wa lọ́nà. Àwa gan à ń gbọ́ nǹkan gan, àwa à ń bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ pé Abi, why you think say we gentle like this? We dey do jejejeje. Hey, etí ti kún. Nǹkan jó àwọn èèyàn lábẹ́ aṣọ. Many women, they are going through a lot. It's people that are what is show ọkọ lọ́kọ tí wọ́n lọ what in fi nǹkan sí wọn lára wọ́n ràn lọ́wọ́. Let me not reveal too much. Àbọ̀ ọlọ́lá ń sọ fún ọmọlúwàbí. When he gets inside you, go and meet the elders in your house. Pé obìnrin yìí sọ̀rọ̀ kan, just help us enlarge it, àbí unveil it on, you know. What she's saying, they will tell you more. I've just told you hints. I can't fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. Tabo, harira pelayo. I just did like this as I did. That's why I know they escort friends, go they do people husband. Go. I know they follow them because if I follow them now, they go say that na beto. Come on, the come ma fa wa no ni isho kan legbe di. Mi o mo wáyé easy. I not con this word pẹ̀lú ìbínú. Mi ò fẹ́ bínú kúrò nílé ayé o. May they not chase person come on. The worst war you can fight, the worst war is if a wife go just a rival. That's why I hate polygamy. Ogun woman bad this, ogun woman wicked. Let me do my advert. I have to go. I have to go. So, this is the kaftan for today. It's 150, but today is going for 120. I have it in different sizes. Patronize K-Money signatures, and you know, it's tied to fit. You will tie to fit your size. So it depends on your size. So just let me know. I have it. K-Money signatures. Bella, cut class, let's go and sleep. We're all going out early tomorrow. All right, guys. Good night. Halima, I pray to hear that it is well with you. We don't know. The way you are there, it's not encouraging. Just let them quickly talk out so that your solution go come. Olabisi Abolade, good night. Eunice, good night, all cut class. Good night, everybody. I love you all. God bless everybody. God bless your week too. Arira Layo. Tomorrow we'll talk about the tone case by the grace of God. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye-bye. Love you, Bella. Love you so much. Bye.